All right, welcome back, guys. I have good news. The harness is back on. Everything is together on this thing. Just was looking over the wiring harness one last time, going over everything. I did have to splice and solder in a new connector, an EV16 connector, I believe it was, for one of my injectors. One of the clips that holds it to the injector was snapped off the flex kit itself, so I had to cut those off and put a new one that I had here. So I put one on there, so that's all good now. I'm gonna be putting, since all these things are, eventually I'll go and redo these connectors because they get so brittle, they're all cracked and broken apart. But I'm gonna go ahead through and put some zip ties over them just to hold them on. For now, I usually did that. Later on, I will go ahead and go through that again and put some new ones on. But I went ahead, put everything back together. Like I said, everything's together. I was letting the car, it didn't want to start at first. It kind of just kept cranking and cranking and cranking again. It is like 23, 24 degrees out here right now, so it is very cold. But after a few, I did about 5 or 6 cycles with it, and it kept giving it a little bit of gas too, to kind of give it a little more fuel if it could. It seemed that helped it, and then it started coming to life, and finally it started up, ran perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong, no leaks, no nothing. Everything is as it should be right now. I have, yeah, the flex kit is all hooked up. Like I said, I got my my bypass plug on here right now, but I do have my module. If Let's see on the bench, see if we could find it. Actually, I don't remember where I put it. I think I had something up here. Oh, there it is. So here it is, guys. Here's my the eco module that I'm gonna go ahead and put back on. Once I get my E85 tune uploaded again, which I will be. I'm so glad this thing just started up. I'm very happy. I was kind of a little bit disappointed that it just kept cranking and cranking and cranking again. But I was like, all right. So it is very cold. So it seems like it does have a little bit of a hard time. But again, the car has just been sitting for so long, and I haven't really been driving it at all. So just the whole sitting and stuff, I think it is not playing, not doing any good for this car. So I got all that done, guys. It does run. It does idle very nicely now, very smooth. Everything works as it should. I'm going to put my boxes back on. I'm going to clean up the flex harness a little bit more, put my my weather seal back over all this stuff, and button it back up really good. And then I can start driving this thing. I know it's just about out of gas, which is a good thing because I'm going to be going back over to E85, so I'm going to have to pump out the rest of that fuel. I just drive it around just a little bit, but again, I don't really like driving the car around if it is really, really low in fuel. It's not good for your pumps, especially if you have really big pumps like I do. They can burn up pretty quick. But I'm going to go ahead and do all that stuff, get the tune uploaded, and then, yeah, I'll show you guys siphoning some fuel out of this. One of the ways I had to redo my the relay in the trunk again because that thing was not holding up correctly. I don't know what was going on with the wires on that, but I redid them. Kind of, it is what it is right now, how I did it, but it works good. It's all sealed up. But I usually end up undoing one of these plugs right here, since this is my the main feed line from the underneath the car, and it goes into the rubber line to the flex sensor. This is a quick disconnect on the flex sensor itself, so I usually just pop that off, and then I have another hose that I can plug into it and just extend it out a little bit here, and then I can just put it in the bin and just turn the key on. And I usually plug in I jump the wires for the fuel pumps, so they just pump all the fuel, whatever's in there, because it'll throw in from the other side of the tank as well, so I can get pretty much every drop of it out of there. So then when I put E85 back in it, it'll just be pure E85. I'm not doing any mix, no blends or anything, so it'll work just perfectly fine. But yeah, guys, that's the update right now. The car is running again, so I'm just so thankful that it's running. It idles, so we'll find out tomorrow. It's supposed to be pretty warm out, so it should run no problem. but I'm planning on doing that tomorrow, and I can get another video for you guys. Yes, yeah, thanks for watching and subscribing. I know it's kind of gets kind of boring going through this thing so many times over and over again, but it's pretty simple now for me anyway to get through this stuff. It's not there's not much to it. It might seem like a lot, but it's not that much. But yeah, guys, that's it for this video right now. Just a quick little update of what the car is doing. Again, it runs, and we're gonna get some more videos out here soon. I'm just very happy that this is done for now and get some miles on this bad boy. And yeah, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one.